Oh, okay, here we go. There we go. I figured out what was wrong. Sulfur figured it out, everyone. Good evening, everybody. Good evening. Hi, everyone. I hope you're all doing okay tonight. I'm sorry that only one ear. Well, I mean, Zaro. If you want me to switch to the other ear, I can just, do that. Give me one sec. This height is a little wrong. I'm gonna adjust the height a little bit. Give me one moment. Dangerous? More like dangerous. But yeah, hi everybody. Hi. It's me, your favorite sulfur. I hope everyone's doing okay tonight. I was actually factually running up against the clock at the last minute, getting all of this set up. Why is there a message in there? Oh, it's so you can tell me if you want to be called a. It's so you can tell me if you want to be called a bad boy, a bad girl, or a bad bean. I think Zaro probably wants to be called a bad girl, though, right? Okay. Zaro, you're such a bad bean girl. I guess that works. Zaro, you're such a bad bean girl. Neko, nya. You want to be called senpai? Okay. Good morning. Good morning, senpai. There, how's that? Wait. Wait. Taro, for both? Do you mean both Japanese and English, or both master and mistress? Taro, are you sure you want to be redeeming so many things so quickly? Are you sure you want to be redeeming so many things so quickly? Both dubs? Okay. Welcome home, mistress. And okaeri nasai, Ojo-sama. There, how was that? So, in case you can't tell by the way that this was set up, like the microphone, please don't redeem that. I put the price that high to indicate how much I didn't want to do it, okay? Please do not make Sulfur lick the gosh darn microphone. I think that would just be an unpleasant experience for everybody involved. It would be so much nicer if we could just have a nice, peaceful stream tonight. You can afford it? Wait, hold on one sec. Are you sure you can afford it? Only your fourth stream and you get to hear ASMR. Cool. So Scan, I actually bought this mic fairly recently. Like, I tried doing ASMR before, with a different microphone, and it didn't really work very well, so I got this new one with ears recently, you know, the ones, like the one you can basically see it in front of me, and I thought I might give it another crack. I might have priced it a bit low. Wait, isn't the number I priced it at really high? I don't get it. You actually still can't afford it, but you won't because you don't want to be ear-licked? Okay, okay. Okay. I am okay with being saved that way too. And Crow Angel, did I draw the ASMR mic? I did not. Somebody else drew it. I wanted to like edit my credits to include it, but I ran out of time before the stream. This mic asset was drawn by 7M Digital, but it fits really nicely into the scene, doesn't it? You got your drawing tablet. I got this mic. Everyone wins. Yeah. It's winning all around. It is low relative to how much I don't want to do it. Look, I don't know. Wouldn't like pricing at like 100,000 be just too mean? I think I want it to be doable if someone really, really wanted it from the bottom of their heart. It's a ton of fun drawing. I'm glad to hear it's gone. It's really nice when people, it's really nice when people start having fun with, or like, what am I saying? I don't know. I'm just happy to hear that you're having fun with drawing. It's really great. The joy of creation is something that I wish that everybody would be able to experience. Lick? I don't want to lick it, Sorrow. If you want me to lick the gosh darn mic, then you'll have to pay up for it. Okay, hold on, I'll say this. Sulfur is a very good bean with excellent onions. Are my onions really that excellent? Is it really that nice for me to have my onions? Are they that tasty? Are they caramelized? Are my onions caramelized? Look, just because I make onion quotes all the time doesn't mean that I am like composed entirely of onions, okay? One sec, I'm gonna adjust my positioning a bit. You don't know if you could live with yourself if you stayed to hear me like the mic. Wait, Scon, why is that? Like, I know that like licking the microphone is a really popular thing on Twitch. It's not exactly something that Sulfur is too into, but since it's a thing that a lot of people like, if people are willing to pay the price, then Sulfur will push Sulfur beyond Self and just do it even though Sulfur doesn't really want to that much, okay? I don't think you need to feel that guilty about it, unless you have some other reason for not wanting me to lick the mic. Are you having a guilty conscience over something, Scon? Do you have something that you need to tell the class? What if Sulfur secretly wants to lick it? Why would I secretly want to lick it, Sorrow? There's just this weird pair of ears coming out of the side of this microphone. Like, even like under me, right? Like, even when you see under me, doesn't it look a bit strange that there's just a pair of ears there? Don't they look all goofy? Why would I want to stick my tongue on that exactly? But your guests are only 2 or 3 folks able to afford that. Part of the reason that the price is so high is because I know, like, a lot of people have been saying that they have too many points and that they want something to spend it on. So I think that it's only fair as a streamer that I give them a proper outlet for this, you know? You don't mind the action, just the fact that I don't want to makes it a bit weird. I can understand that, Scott. Something you should know about Sulfur, though, is that Sulfur is pretty used to stepping out of Sulfur's comfort zone. In fact, I would venture to say that, like, streaming as a whole was kind of something out of Sulfur's comfort zone. It's something that Sulfur pushed a little hard for Sulfur to be able to do. Sulfur doesn't sound too convincing. I don't get it, Sarah. What do I have to do to convince you that I really don't want to lick the ears on this microphone? That's still too many points? Well, I didn't say I'd want to make it easy for you, Cruel Angel. If it were easy, I'd have to do this. And this would be an ear-licking ASMR stream and not a chit-chat stream. Does that make sense? You try to respect everyone's wishes to a reasonable extent. Thank you, Scon. I really appreciate that. What are you gonna do with your 29k points? Well, there are some redeems. You could get like 12 roleplay. you can get like 12 attempts from Sulfur to roleplay. I'm not gonna say that I'm all that great at acting, but for some reason, some people seem to like me calling them things. So, you know, I could always just do my best at something or another. Do it and say I didn't enjoy it. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's what's gonna happen if, like, I do end up doing it. Either way, you like ASMR, so do your thing, Sulfur. Thank you. Thank you, Scott. Some people, speaking of calling names, Sulfur is still scamming you on 2 redeems. Wait. Which one did I scam you on, Zaro? Which one did I miss exactly? I thought I got all of them. But yeah, I thought Zaro would want to be called One-chan, or something, you know? Between the bad girl and the mistress. Oh, I called you senpai though, but okay, I'll do it again. Good morning, Zara senpai. Like that? Or did you want it in the original dub? And Nako. Oh wait. A certain somebody told me I should do this when I do it. Okay. Nako, nya. Okay, there you go. I hope you're happy with that. Wait, wontons. I can't do that. I can't do that. I can't do that, wontons. That's against Tsaro's rules. Okay, I can't say that to Tsaro. I'm sorry, but could you refund yourself there? I just don't think that. Yeah, since it's something that makes Tsaro uncomfortable, I would like to not do it. That's just how it is. By the way, I don't know if you guys can see when, like, I'm closing my eyes down here. But I should point the camera a little more towards me. I am quite tired today, so if I sound a little sleepy, you know why? You were close. You wouldn't, I don't know, I wouldn't disobey Saro's rules that easily, wontons. I've been dying a little bit. Only a little bit, though. Only a little bit, you know. Don't people usually get sleepy doing ASMR? Well, that's why I thought it might be a good stream to do on Wednesdays, because I'm always super tired from work on Wednesdays in particular. That easily, so for once too, I don't want to, Zaro. I would never want to call you the C word. Okay? I would never ever want to call you the C word. Oh, that reminds me. In my rush, there is one extra redeem that I didn't get a chance to add. I should add it now. Give me just 1 second. Just a little second. Do you know what it is? Can you take a guess? Here it is. How much should I price it exactly? I think about 1,000 is probably right. Let's set it at about 1,000. Okay. There, I added it. Kissies? What? Do you like the thought of kissies that much, Zaro? Do you like this kind of sound? Uh-oh. Okay. I wasn't expecting someone to redeem that so soon. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there for you. Oh, jeez, it's a little bit difficult at this pitch. Maybe a song that's a bit lower. The day I opened up memory's door, I found something that I could live for. Wait, wontons, did you? Oh, fine, I'll go back to everything stays. Okay. Let's go in the garden. You'll find something waiting right there where you left it, lying upside down. When you finally find it, you'll see how it's faded. The underside is lighter when you turn it around. Everything stays right where you left it. Everything stays, but it still changes ever so slightly, daily and nightly, in little ways, when everything stays. Okay, that's all you got, wontons. That's all you got. You don't know if you should save up for the RP to get today's schoolgirl for, or you should and save it up for whatever you want, Zaro. Though, I guess this is what happens when you use this many of your points on throwing stuff at me, is that you don't have too much for anything else you want, huh? Thank you, Scott. To be honest, it's a little difficult to sing in like the lullaby whispering style. But Sulfur did. Sulfur is fast. You were gonna say if I didn't? Wait, wontons, what do you mean? You were going to say what? So many options. You don't know what to choose. It's okay. They're all good ones. Probably. They're all probably good ones, you know? Maybe just a little bit. Just a little of a good one. I can't say for sure, though. But thank you, everyone, for the kind words. Sulfur would not put anything here that sulfur is not truly uncomfortable with. Yeah, that's true. Like, I am admittedly pushing my limits just a little bit, but it is just however much I choose to. So, it's okay. Don't worry about it too much, and just pick whatever you want. Anything is fine, really. Okay. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Oh wow, so tinkly. I'm glad that you're enjoying it, Scott. This is a set of satisfying sounds satisfying words that I haven't really heard before. Toasted coconut. You hope that doesn't sound weird? Don't worry, Scott. It doesn't sound weird at all. Actually, for Sulfur, one of Sulfur's friends used to have her own combination of things like this. She used to really like, Warmy Warm Farm is what she liked. So it's totally fine. I get how it is. That being said, toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. Toasted Toasted coconut. Toasted coconut. You think it's interesting to hear about ASMR triggers? Yeah, I think it's pretty interesting too, honestly. Quick question. Do you get tingles from ASMR? I do, actually. There's like kind of a funny story about that. For the longest time, I didn't listen to ASMR. But the reason for that is kind of the opposite of what you think. It's not that I didn't like ASMR. It's actually that my ears are kind of really, really sensitive to it. So I get really strong tingles. So I just couldn't listen to ASMR for too long. That's all it is. But yeah, I have a really strong tingling reaction to ASMR, actually. So you like to watch ASMR a lot to relax, and also because you enjoy the tingles as well. Yeah, I totally get that's gone. Even though it's a bit too much for me recently, I've been getting just a little more into it, into listening other people do it. Is it kind of like overstimulation? It's exactly like that. Like, I used to not be able to listen to like more than like 2 minutes of ASMR without it becoming too much for me. Now I'm like doing a little bit better. I should tell you guys about some of your favorite triggers. So here's the thing is that while I would love to, I don't know if I have any just yet, just because I'm such a newbie in this space. Like, I don't know nearly enough triggers to have any favorites. I just know that when certain people talk to me and give me just the right kind of attention, it kind of just overwhelms my brain really, really badly. I don't know why that happens, but it does. It's a really mysterious phenomenon. By the way, Sulfur, I think your room is looking particularly cute today. Thank you, Wontons. I took a really long time just to like figure out this new software to set this up, but I think the results are so worth it, don't you? I think it ended up looking really, really nice. Isn't it fantastic? I really, really like it. Like, I think this bloom effect that gets added just works so well with the light that I already drew for this room, don't you think? Yeah, doesn't it? It looks so good. Butterzilla. Wait. Ada, Ada. Ada, Ada. You usually don't like to talk about ASMR too much because you feel like a bit of a weirdo for liking it. But so far it's been nice sharing your thoughts on the stream. I don't think it's weird at all to like ASMR. It's gone. I mean, for one thing, it's one of the most popular categories on Twitch at the moment, right? Like, lots of people share your onion. It's totally fine. I think lots of other people like it too. Nako, nako, nya, nya. Nako, nako, nya, nya. Yes, Con, don't worry about it too much. Anyway, hi, Butterzilla. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me do Wontons' one first because it'll be faster. Have you heard of the hit isekai wearing mini skirts in another world? It's the hit anime of the season. Yeah, I actually have a poster for it right over here. You can see it. You can see it if I lean the camera over. Okay, guess these. Okay, let's make sure the other ear is taken care of as well. We gotta make sure that like we take care of both ears, or else it's not gonna be balanced. Okay, so here I come. Are you ready? Hi, Uni. I hope you're having a good evening tonight. I need to hydrate real quick. I've heard that hydration is very important for smooching. Yeah, no, I had no clue it was actually so popular. Yeah, I think that ASMR is something like the 19th most popular category on Twitch, maybe? That sounds about right. So yeah, it's one of the most popular things over here. And I do know a few folks who are very, very, very into ASMR. So, don't worry too much about it. Okay, Scan? So far, so good. Hope yours is good too. Yeah. I kind of had to rush to pull this new setup together for doing this stream, but otherwise, it's been a really, really good night for me. Hi, Sunshine. I hope you're doing alright tonight, and I hope that I'm pronouncing your name correctly. What's 18th most popular then? You know, I can't remember off the top of my head, but let me do this. Let me do this for Uni real quick. Good girl, Uni. You're such a good girl. You're such a good girl. So, I can't remember for sure, but I think, in fact, art and ASMR are really close to each other in terms of like popular categories on Twitch, but there are a lot more art channels than there are ASMR channels. But I think art is overall a little more popular than ASMR on Twitch. Shouldn't the curtains be closed? Wait, Butterzilla, what do you mean? Why would I be closing the curtains? If I close the curtains, there wouldn't be this much light in the room, right? Look at all this great sunlight we're getting. Isn't it nicer just to have them open? The sunlight hurts your eyes. Wait, it's gone. Does it actually? If it's actually hurting your eyes, I am really sorry. Yeah, it's kind of bright, Jake. No, it doesn't? Okay. That's good to hear. Okay, so like, a thing about sulfur is that, sulfur is really, really, really bad at telling sarcasm. So I can't tell when people are making jokes at me, like, even if they're speaking right to me. Everyone here is a vampire or hiki. Excuse you, you're neither? Wait. Taro, I always had the impression that you fell into the shedding camp, but I guess I could be incorrect about that. For the record, sulfur is, in fact, in the shedding camp, if you must know. Actually, so originally, Sulfur wanted to take a nighttime photo of Sulfur's bedroom to use for this stream, but Sulfur ended up running out of time and couldn't squeeze in working on that. But maybe in the future, I think it would look really nice and it would suit the mood well. It'd be super calming. And you could just think about falling right asleep. Well, from your I am is just a line of text, so it makes sense that sarcasm is hard to detect. Yeah, having it in text definitely makes it harder, Scon, but actually a lot of times Sulfur has trouble figuring out sarcasm in person too, believe it or not. Sulfur is just that bad at telling sarcasm and stuff. You're a well-adjusted member of society. Look, there's nothing saying that shut-ins can't also be well-adjusted members of society, Taro. Hi, KK. Welcome. I hope you're having a good evening. girl. Good girl, Kiki. So we're running out of time. You've never heard of this happening. Yeah, it's a really unusual situation for me. Completely unprecedented. It has never ever happened before, ever in the history of software. You came out of your house a few times this week. Yeah, I came out of my house a few times this week too, Zaro, but you know what? At the end of the day, even if I leave my house once or twice, the shut-in spirit still stays within me. Oh, I should turn that down for this, huh? Thank you so much for the 6 months, Uni. Software really, really appreciates it. Hi, Ashika. I hope you're having a good day. Oh, Uni. Thank you so much for giving that gift sub to KK. Software really, really appreciates it. And KK, I hope you enjoy the new emotes. You wish you could work from home, you would never leave, but then Dolly would stop you from working. There's a funny thing about that, Kiki. So, it turns out that when you work from home too often, if you're working at the same desk that you do your other stuff at, it's hard to maintain a certain kind of separation. Recently, Sulfur has been going to the office more often because work hasn't been going the hottest. But the reason Sulfur goes to the office is because Sulfur wants to have a place to leave those bad feelings behind. If I were working at the same desk I stream at, then when I get bad feelings at work, I wouldn't be able to escape from them as easily. I'd still have to confront them every time I came to my desk. But if my bad feelings at the office, if they're all at the office, I can look forward to the act of going home. I hope that makes sense. It's okay, you try to do as little work as possible. I guess that's another strategy for dealing with it. You work from home, but for separation, you have your work on a different operating system. I see. Ara. Software used to have a separate desk for work. Back when software was working from home every day. But since software there's not enough room. How do I put this? Software had a separate desk. One desk is in the bedroom, and one desk is in the living room. But actually, this is gonna break the fourth wall slightly. My work desk used to be in the bedroom, and it was separate from my streaming desk. But it made because it was in the bedroom. Every time I would head up to sleep I'm sorry about the loud cars. Because it was in the bedroom, every time I went up to sleep, I would suddenly, oh my gosh. I am so sorry about that. Someone is just really proud of their engine. Every time I would head up to sleep, I'd start thinking about work again just because of those associations of place, and I really didn't like that. So yeah, I'm glad I get to go back to the office a little more just so I can keep that place mentally separated. Sulfur, if you redeem it, will I attempt to make soft car noises? Yeah, I'm willing to just try whatever, really. It's better than yours. Is it? I don't know. I feel like KK's ara-aras and hora-horas are probably better than mine. Can you give Sulfur a mega curveball? Yeah, sure. Do whatever. Sulfur loves a challenge, so don't worry about it too much, KK. Wait, Butterzilla, what is this regime? Sulfur doesn't get it. Did you mean to redeem the custom line one? Oh, okay. I see. Wontons, can you refund Butterzilla for the incorrect one? In the meantime, please stay put. This don't. I can do it better than this. Please stay put. This dumb butt is now gonna take care of you. Okay. And now for KK. Okaeri nasai, hime-sama. I can do that one better. Let me give that another try. Okaeri nasai, hime-sama. Shouldn't it be ohime-sama? Okaeri nasai, ohime-sama. Okaeri nasai, ohime-sama. I want to do Butterzella's again too. I feel like I can do it better. Please stay put. This dumb butt is now going to take care of you. Imagine liking being called princess. Yeah, I couldn't imagine who might possibly like that, KK. Kay is the prettiest princess. Kayoko-sama wa sekai ichiban kawaii ohime-sama. I feel like the grammar there was probably wrong, but I'll make do, I guess. doesn't work. Okay. I'm very sorry for disappointing you, my princess. How's that? If most praise glances right off, then how about something like that? That works. Okay, I'm glad. You know, back when I tried to do ASMR streams previously, I was doing a bunch of other stems. Like, I was doing like, hi Milk, I hope you're having a good evening. I was doing like hand noises and like mouth pops, like, but after a while of thinking what kind of thing I wanted to do, I realized that I really, really enjoy just saying lines for people and getting a reaction out of them. It's so much fun. I wanna like keep doing it better. I wanna get really good at doing it, and then hopefully if I get better at it, then maybe, I don't know, it's just fun. What's that you got there for me? Wait, I'm doing this wrong. Hey, what's that you got there for me? Oh wow. Okay, I'll taste it. I hope that was okay, Butterzilla. Though I do have to wonder what exactly I'm tasting. Did you make me a bento? A bento. Sulfur really, really likes bentos, actually. Whenever someone makes Sulfur a box lunch, Sulfur is just super appreciative. Slower? Okay, I'll do it again. Hey, what's that you got there? For me? Oh, wow. Okay, I'll taste it. How was that? Was that closer to what you wanted? What is my ideal bento? I don't know if I have one. You think you'd want something simple? The thing is that for Sulfur, Sulfur is so appreciative of any food cooked for Sulfur that Sulfur would just love any kind of bento. Almond rice and some yummy treats. Almond rice isn't really a bento food, is it? I wouldn't mind some rice and dashimaki tamago though. That sounds really nice. That was okay. I'm okay trying to do it a third time if you have an idea of how you would want it to be different. Butterzilla. Yeah, tamagoyaki and sausages cut into the shape of octopi. That sounds like so good. KK, 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 KK. Honest question, what is a bento? A bento is the Japanese word for a lunchbox. By using the Japanese word, you're implying certain ways of arranging the lunchbox and certain things that might go into it. Like usually there will be rice, for instance, but basically it's a boxed lunch for you. Okay, how could you do this? Look, I'm just saying, like, this is a bad idea. For context, wait, KK, is it okay if I tell the context here? Like, if you want me to not say it, I'll keep it private. But I feel like mentioning the context here would be helpful. What context? I can say, okay, so earlier, I needed someone to be like a test dummy and give me feedback on the way I was speaking. So, I asked KK to help me with it, and in exchange, she asked me to say certain lines as a test and breathe less. Okay. Actually, yeah, Butterzilla, do you want me to asphyxiate? Anyway, KK asked me for one particular line one line that KK asked me for was Yamate Kudasai. And after hearing it, she said that she thought that it might get me banned off of Twitch if I did it. So I can only conclude that KK would like me to be banned off Twitch. Okay. Let me redo Butterzilla's before I get to KK's. Okay, so let's see. What's that? Oh, wait, hold on. I need a bit more hydration first. Okay. What's that you got there? For me? Oh, wow. Okay, I'll taste it. Kisses. Okay. Let me go in order here. I'll do KK's redeem first. Alright. Yamate Kudasai. then we're gonna forget that ever happened and go do the kissies. Okay. I'm glad you liked the breaths, Sarah. My lips are a bit dry. Sulfur, by the way, are you seeking feedback during stream for any of the redemptions? I mean, feel free to give it to me. I know I'm pretty, I know that I'm pretty amateur at both ASMR and voice acting, so if you've got feedback, feel free to backseat me a little bit, okay? I really would not mind in the least. Oh wow, Edoy. Milk. Milk, don't call it Edoy. That's weird. Today's schoolgirl verb. Oh no. Okay, what am I gonna do for this? Okay. It's not like I like you or anything. You dumb butt. I just got a little worried when you ducked out of class to go to the nurse's office, okay? What exactly happened? Not that I care or anything. Jerk. Oh no, I can't believe it's the real Michael Morbius. Thank you so much for your kind words. Oh, you meant if I'm looking for it now or another time. Oh, either way would work. I don't really mind either way. Wait, is that the real Michael Morbius? Well, it says it is his name. It can't be a lie, right? So. This VOD is a saver. I'm glad you're enjoying the stream so much, Sorrow. Though, since this is a little easier on me to do, like while I'm tired, I might make it like a regular feature on Wednesdays, was what I was thinking. Just so I could have something that's a little easier on me to do during the middle of the week. The stream has been nice so far. Thank you, Scott. That'd be nice midweek unwinds with sulfur ASMRs. Yeah, that was the other half of the motivation. Like, I'm not the only one who's gonna be tired during the middle of the week. So, if me speaking like this can help some of you get a little better rest, you know, that would just be really super nice. want to drain your points? Well, ideally, from my perspective, everyone's point gain and expenditure should come out to equal. That would be the ideal. Tuck Uni into bed. Okay, okay. I'm glad it's healing for you, Milk. Okay. Let me think about how Uni would like to be tucked into bed. Okay, I know. Hold on, let me drink a little something first for this. Okay, Uni, it's time for bed. You have to fall asleep now, okay? Just get nice and relaxed right under the covers. Okay? Here, I'm gonna tuck you in. There you go. Are you feeling comfy? Do you want some head baths? Good girl, Lily. You're such a good girl. Make sure you sleep properly, okay? Good night. There you go. I hope that was okay. Hi, CMC. I hope you're having a good evening. Hope no one's neck is stiff. Wait, neck? Why would anyone's neck be stiff right now? I don't quite get it. Drinking alcohol with only sulfur. Okay. Yeah, please make sure everyone is comfy and relaxed. Okay, what would Onate John Sulfur say to y'all? I'm sorry, Milk. I might actually have to ask Wontons to refund you for this. I don't drink enough to to really do a good role play of getting drunk. And drunk me, like the few times it has happened, is very, very different from what you'd expect of an Onei-chan type. So I don't know if I could do that for you. Shame I can't give you a massage. Yeah, like what Scott said, I could give it a try. Like if I were to do it, like not sure. Does that feel massage-like? I can't actually tell to myself. Sulfur's an unusual type of drunk. Wait, Sorrow. I didn't know that you had seen me drunk before. You think Milk was going for something like a relaxed meetup? That would be difficult for Sulfur also, since Sulfur doesn't really go to bars. It is a bit mundane, yes. I don't know what I would say at a bar, is the thing. I don't go to bars. Like, what are bars like? What are bars like? Do they have music? I don't know what they... Yes, okay, I got one thing right about a bar. Do bars have video games? Do they have video games? Are there video games at bars? Some do. Oh, wait, bars are colder than I thought. Arcade bars? I see. Oh, if it's like an arcade, a combination arcade and bar, then it'd be a good place to play video games against other people, huh? That sounds like it could be really nice. And then get dinner and a drink together. Yeah, that would be really good, wouldn't it? And then I would get my butt beat at Guilty Greg. It would just be the absolute something. Anyway, speaking of Guilty Greg, can you guess what I'm planning on streaming on Friday? Here's a hint. It's actually not Guilty Greg. But there is a certain something that is happening on Friday that is convincing me to maybe stream a different game. The game with this thing in it. Oh, Milk. I can't believe you got it in one. Yeah, on Friday, I'm planning on streaming. I am planning on streaming Melty Blood. The Melty Blood, famous for being played on top of a trash can on someone's laptop. So no Atelier sulfur, Sophie. I almost said Atelier sulfur. Can you imagine if I had my own Atelier? But yeah, I will not be streaming Atelier Sophie to Zara. Your fighting game, your glorious trash can, bathroom, back alley fighting video game. Sucking Top Cruise's toes. Thank you so much for the follow. I hope his toes taste really, really good. And I hope that you're having a good evening tonight. I literally did say that. Wait, what did I say? I said Atelier sulfur? Is that what you're trying to hold me accountable for? It would be so nice to have my own Atelier. Oh jeez, Scone, this is so cheesy. Okay, I'll do my best though, okay? I hope all you sulfurites are having a wonderful night. No way, I can do it better than that. Hey everybody, I hope all you sulfurites are all having a wonderful, wonderful night. I don't know if you should be the sulfurites. I keep thinking you should be like sulfates or sulfides or something. Or is that being too literal? I have also considered calling you guys like the Fallen or something like that, but that just seems like it would be way, way, way too cheesy. Don't you think? Wouldn't it? Sulfites is easier to say. What about sulfates though? Or sulfides? Sulfiders. Oh no, wait. I just thought of something really incredibly bad. What if you guys were just called the Soul Fans? I'm sorry, that's really terrible. Please don't. Please. No, we're not doing that. Okay. No, we're not. We're not doing that. That just makes you think of Soul Bad Guy, though. Yeah. Okay. See, there are reasons to not choose that name then. Okay, there are many reasons to not choose that name. Okay. And from Sulfur's perspective, oh no. Hello, my dear soul fans. I hope you're. Oh. Oh. Hello, my dear soul fans. I hope you're all having a soul fantastic. I spilled my soda. I spilled my soda. I will need to clean this up. I will need to clean this up, or else I'm gonna be all sticky. Okay, hold on. Yeah, it didn't land on the mic, but I need a moment to clean all this up. Hold on, give me a sec. I'll BRB. Okay, I'm sorry about this. It got all over like my lap and stuff. Like it's on like. I hope my desk isn't too sticky later. I hope the floor isn't too sticky later. I hope my arms aren't too sticky later. Okay, hold on. Okay. Let's see. We got on the chair. We got on the floor a bit. So I'm gonna need to wet everything I'm gonna need to wet everything to dissolve the sugar. Jeez. I can't believe I got so worked up over that dumb line that I spilled my drink. What the hecky? Okay. Luckily for me that this is a pretty low sugar soda that I'm drinking. So hopefully even if I'm not perfect at cleaning up, maybe it won't be too sticky later. because I cleaned the chair. Now the chair is all wet we're sitting on. It's all wet. It's all wet. It feels all wet now. My butt feels all wet. Okay. At least I didn't spill a cup of water onto an outlet extender. Yeah, no electronics suffer from this. Only software suffer from this. It's okay, wontons. Like, you're fully within your rights to try to get software to say whatever it is that you want. Gonna need a new chair. I don't think we need to go that far. It'll take some time to dry. But let me give one more attempt at saying the cursed line. Hi, Crow Angel. I got so worked up over a line I was asked to say that I accidentally spilled my soda over my desk and over myself. Okay. Let me try to properly say that the line one more time. Okay. Hello, my dear soul fans. I hope you're all having a so fantastic day. I finally did it. If you could head back to the stream, you would. Yeah, I'm sorry. I removed a lot of the usual redeems for this stream in order to make sure that the redeem menu wasn't too cluttered with the ASMR menu. Whoa, the way the camera sways in my avatar is so cool. Thank you. Yeah. Doesn't it look really nice? I especially think it looks like extra good because of the depth, because of the glowing bloom effect that's coming from behind me. I just think it makes a really nice effect as a whole. That being said, though, would I call myself a smaller streamer? I mean, that's in a totally not offensive way. I think I am. I believe I'm average height, right? Like my canon height is either 166 cm or 163 cm. That's pretty average. I'm joking. Yes, I would call myself a smaller streamer. I don't think it makes sense to call myself a big or even medium-sized streamer, so I don't think it's offensive either. Software with shaders. Oh my gosh. That's exactly what this is, isn't it? I've got shaders now. Wow. I installed the shader mod for my me. Fancy. Okay. That being said though, because of the soda spill, I'm actually gonna end stream a bit early. Most of the soda, turns out, looking at it, it turns out most of the soda didn't land on the desk or the chair or the floor exactly. It landed on me. And some of it got in my hair and stuff, and I can sort of feel the sugar irritating my skin as it's drying. This almost feels like it. Trust me, it was not planned. I did not plan to spill soda on myself. So So, you know what? It probably is. Like, I started late because I was tired and because I had to do more prep than usual. And because I'm tired now, like, I ended up committing an accident that I wouldn't otherwise have made. That's what happened. That's what happened here, Butterzilla. Wait, tier 3? What the heck? What the hecky? Thank you so much, Scon. Sulfur really, really, really appreciates it. Thank you. I'm sorry that there's no tier 3 emotes right now. I'll try to add more emotes to the collection when I can, okay? Thank you so much for the support. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Milk. Don't think too much about it, just accept it. Okay, okay. Milk, do you want to be called like a boy or a girl or a bean? Which one? And boy? Okay. Milk. Good boy. Good boy. You're such a good boy. Milk. You're such a good boy. Okay, there you go. Alright. Good night, Sulfates. Sleep well and have sleep dreams. Until next stream. Wait. See it for my outro. Why do you want me to say such cheesy lines? Why do you want me to say such cheesy lines? Gosh darn. Okay. No. Oh my gosh. Thank you so much for the 3 gift subs. Thank you. Sulfur really, really appreciates it. Okay. No raid tonight because I really need to. I really need to get to the shower and wash the soda off of me and change clothes and stuff. But, like, fine, I'll see it just for today, okay? Good night, Sulfates. Sleep well and have sweet dreams. Until next stream, okay? Good night. Good night. And thank. Alright. Yeah. Good night.